Yo, what is up, dude? Rants. We're back here with the 25th episode, I'm pretty sure. Uh, I'm probably wrong, but Teabag 69. I'm hosting today. Got a lot of good topics. We're gonna have some good banter. Miller Lite because Dad's saving the Bush Light for the Bachelorette because
Bush and Bachelorette goes
here.
together like it goes hand in hand, baby.
Take it away, Big Grizzly. Introduce yourself.
Big Grizzly, put Big Grizzly in because Big Grizzly about to fucking spin. That's right. I was watching Friday Night Lights earlier. Follow the fucking Instagram page, the Twitter page, the Grinder page.
We don't have a grinder. He might have a grinder page. We don't have a grinder.
Follow them all, motherfucker. We're on every goddamn social media
Even
app. TikTok, whatever. Backpage, Craigslist.
Waz, what you got for us?
Nothing. I'm the Danny Hammer. That's it.
Dynamite.
Boo.
Dynamite.
Couple things I want to shout out. First and foremost, your Pittsburgh Steelers are 6-0. We got to shout that out. We love it. Cleveland sucks. We beat the fucking shit out of them. Anybody or anything from Cleveland, you're fucking scum. All right. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to shout out the good old US of A. We're getting the W Saturday. Justin Gaethje guarantees he's putting a show on for the United States of America. He said, in quote, he's been watching Rocky for the USA boy. Takes out the undefeated Russian. It's going to come to fruition Saturday when Khabib goes down to Gaethje. And third, shout out to everybody who watches. We love you all. And if you're not rooting for Gaethje Saturday, you're not welcome at my house. I put that out there for anyone who wants to come watch fights. If you're not rooting for Gaethje, don't show up.
Damn it! I was gonna come up too. Fuck.
Well, what's your rule on coming to your house if you're rooting for Gaethje but don't think he has a chance?
Don't come.
But I would have said I'm the said person paying for said pay-per-view.
Then I'll pay for it myself, and you can watch it before.
We're gonna buy it twice. All right, whatever. Well, I have some topics, but Big Grizzly, he had something he wanted to bring up to you guys on the show.
Yeah, I wanted to bring this up because we were talking about this at dinner, and I was like, "Whoa, save this for the fucking because this is good analytics." So Drew was looking at the analytics, and the viewers.
Well, it was on my channel.
Well,
But
shut up. It's the fucking Dude Rants podcast. So the second most viewers by country was, you ain't going to fucking believe it, man. India.
We're big over there. India, baby.
Thank you. Come again. Here's my fucking question, though.
Killed all our fans over there.
Here's my question, though. Are they looking to see Bobs and Vagines? Bobs, we don't got no fucking vagines on there. Send no Bobs and vagines, please.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know. Stick your wiener in that thing. Boom, there's a vagine.
There's a vagine.
It was like
Bobs and vagines.
It was like USA was tremendously USA. Like,
yeah.
It was like high 60s, low 70s, and then India was like 14.7%.
I think we should get some fucking vagines on here for them. You showed them Bobs.
I showed you guys man Bobs.
Man Bobs. But I fucking laugh at Bobs and Vagines.
Bobs and Vagines is fucking
so
great.
Fucking funny.
Please send Bobs and Vagines.
And it's always, please, PLZ, send Bobs and Vagine. And it's N.
I was really caught off guard that it was India. I would assume like Canada or London, or England. I said London. London's not a country.
What you guys' thoughts on fucking India? Shout out to our Indian brothers.
That's right.
Big fan. Shout out to cricket. Maybe we're gonna have to start sprinkling some cricket talk in here now. I guess.
Right.
Why is that big over there? Is that big over there?
Dude, India's they're like the best cricket thing in the world.
Yeah, that's the cricket capital of the world.
Oh yeah.
I thought they spent all their time looking at Bobs and Vagines.
So cricket, they fucking like bounce this ball one time or something, and the other dude whacks the ball, and then they don't try and get it to a base. They like try and fucking throw the ball off this little fucking pole that like lights up and fucking hit it or something. It's fucking wild. It actually is kind of nuts.
I'm telling you this right now. I'm a very big fan of sports. I can pick up on sports pretty easy. When Sarah and I was in Jamaica at night, the nightlife over there ain't real big, so you just kind of park it in. And cricket, I don't know why. Cricket and soccer is like the only sports they show in Jamaica. So I'd get fucking high as shit and just watch a whole cricket game. I watched probably 4 cricket games that week. I still have no fucking clue anything about the game. I don't understand what they're doing. Like, dudes will hit like a bunt and the whole crowd will go nuts. They'll hit a home run and everyone's quiet. I don't fucking get what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think you want to hit it out of it.
I have no idea what's going on. And then that fucking guy, he runs and he takes that fucking grow hop and he bounces it off the ground. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I was fascinated though. Could have been the hashish, I don't know, but
probably because you were high as fucking.
It was definitely.
You were higher than giraffe. You were higher than giraffe pussy. You could have been watching. You could have been watching fucking like quilt making fucking videos or something. You'd been like,
I damn near could have been. I don't know.
Wow, this is fucking amazing.
Whoa, did she just go underneath that thread?
Wow. That's a bold strategy, Con. That's a bold strategy, Con.
Did she just do a double dip underneath that thread?
I would have learned how to sew faster than I understood the roles of cricket.
Sewing's actually pretty easy. I sewed in school before.
Yeah, you probably liked it.
I did. Well, I got something I want to bring up. Big news. January 23rd. I say the date. You guys probably already know what I'm going to talk about.
Come on now.
The man, the myth, the legend is back himself. I'm going to sing you guys a little song. Guess who's back again. Conor's back. So tell a friend. January 23rd, Conor McGregor's back, baby.
Who's he
that
fighting?
That was the fucking stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. And you had to sing that fucking dumbass fucking song with it too. Like, don't you ever get tired of sucking dick? Like, who cares? He's fighting Dustin fucking Poirier in a meaningless fucking fight.
My India Bobs and Vagines fucking pit was way better. Way better than that. Nobody cares about
big
Conor
news.
McGregor.
Conor McGregor is big news.
It's not big news.
You're the only person I know that even likes him.
Conor McGregor's big news. That doesn't mean
such a cocky little fuckhead. And when he did that shit to Khabib and talked about Khabib's family, he deserved to get his ass beat. I was so fucking happy Conor got his fucking ass beat because he deserved it. He did.
Wait till they fight again.
He's gonna get his ass beat again. It'll probably be worse next time.
If Conor Khabib fight again, Khabib fight again. Conor beats him.
I seen a fucking video of fucking Khabib swimming upstream like a fucking salmon, dude. He was like a fucking salmon swimming upstream. He's a fucking animal.
Oh, he's a different
One guy wrestles bears, and the other guy does liquor commercials for a shitty whiskey that tastes like shit.
Hey, don't you diss the fucking whiskey because you used to drink it on stream and you were like, "Oh, this stuff's pretty good."
What's the whole ding thing about? What the fuck is that?
That's in one of his commercials.
But what is it?
Great.
He's talking about like the bell ringing, like ding ding.
They don't even do ding ding in UFC. They have a horn.
Well, he boxes half the time now, so he's looking to be a boxer.
He boxes shittily.
He's gonna fuck up.
It's not a shitty whiskey. I mean, it's decent.
It's good whiskey.
It's not. But Drew acts like it's top shelf.
It's top shelf.
It's not top fucking shelf.
Drew acts like it's like that fucking bottle of liquor that's like $250.
It's $20. It's $20.
I know. Johnny Walker Blue's top shelf. Okay, that's not top shelf.
It's better than Johnny Walker.
It's not better than Johnny Walker Blue. Why do you think Johnny Walker Blue costs $230 a fucking bottle?
Because idiots like you will spend $200 on that shit.
Yeah.
Drew just doesn't have a taste for fucking fine things in life. That's all it is. That's why he likes Conor in the first place.
Whatever.
Conor McGregor could buy the Lucky Streak beer fucking company, and Drew be like, "This is the finest beer ever fucking done."
You're probably right.
A fine pilsner.
Fine pilsner, brewed right in fucking Northern Ireland, because you can't be Southern. Northern is two different fucking things.
No, Northern Ireland's the douchebags. That's like
so he's Southern Ireland.
Yeah,
you suck his dick, not me.
He's from Dublin.
Oh my God!
When Drew watches,
can we stop talking about Conor McGregor?
I know he finds a way. Why are we? Look, we're fucking freezing, dude.
What's going on? You guys are good.
Oh, okay. Well, on our screen we're freezing. I know that's because it's projected on TV.
Maybe.
Every fucking show, we could be doing the pregame show on the NFL pregame show, and he finds a way to bring fucking Conor.
I've never brought him up once on the pregame.
I bet you did.
I've never brought him on the pregame show, which is live every Sunday at 11 a.m.
Well, if
I
you
thought
did,
you did last Sunday.
I think he did. But if he didn't, I guarantee you he's got his phone or whatever on the side there, and he's jerking his little fucking cock underneath the fucking desk there.
No.
Hey,
you guys can't see
it. Dynamite topic.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so Demi Lovato, Brady told me about this first off. This is kind of Brady's topic. He told me about this. So Demi Lovato came out and said she's seen spaceships and she was doing some deep shit in her consciousness over the weekend, and she was contacting and talking to aliens.
So what you're saying is she's doing heroin again?
She's on heroin.
You're saying she's back on the heroin?
Stole my fucking thing. I fucking did that. And you fucked it up. You should have said Haran. She's back on the Haran.
The Heron. They called it Heron on fucking.
I think she's smoking spice. I don't even think. Does heroin make you hallucinate? I think she's smoking spice.
I don't know. I've never done it. I don't know.
Never spiked up.
I think she might have been hanging out with old Joey Rogan. They was doing some DMT together.
That's also a possibility for sure.
Hey, I'm Joe Rogan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, you want to try DMT?
I can't believe. I know you motherfuckers have seen me share this meme before. It's what Jesus has a fucking chokehold on a guy that's trying to spike up some fucking heroin, and it says, "Fuck off, Jesus, get your own heroin." I can't believe someone didn't fucking Photoshop Demi Lovato.
I want to bring something up. How come when fucking random people off the street do heroin, they're fucking junkies and they're pieces of shit? But if Demi Lovato does it, she's a hero.
She needs help.
She's on the Disney Channel, so people really like
her for fighting her addiction. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what I.
Then you got the Trump pansies.
I'd go down into the west side and see who's got the best fucking product down there. And I'd get Demi a nice bag and let her fucking shoot up and do whatever I wanted to her.
Okay, so that's literally rape.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Not really. Not she agreed.
Little dark. Let's change the topic here.
Weird,
that was mad weird. But
my point being, she's hot as shit. That was my point.
You took it a little too far.
Oh yeah, I got a little far now. I did. No filter. No filter on Big Grizzly.
You didn't take it a little too far. You took it
way too far.
Way too far.
I even said I was getting down the west side and get it all bubs or something.
We're gonna get
WMD.
After this goes live. We're gonna get a knock on the door. Hey, are you Steve Gates threatening to drug and break Demi Lovato?
If we ever get big, we most definitely got to delete this episode.
So, like most people that'll be like, yeah, I saw this fucking thing in the sky. Might have been aliens. Demi Lovato's like, I saw this shit in the sky, and then like I didn't take a nap, but I clearly talked to some alien. His name was Frank. He came over. We might have fucked, but I've been talking to aliens.
She's definitely shooting that shit back up again or doing something. She's on some nut shit again.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
You want some nut shit, Patch?
Well, I want to get into something. Big time follower. We always thought it was Big Grizzly. It wasn't Big Grizzly, but Big Ken.
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, I think all you motherfuckers owe me an apology over that.
But we still
cleared you. I was the first one to clear you.
He cleared you.
Okay, he cleared me, so he don't know apology.
I apologize. I thought you were Big Ken trying to boost your ego.
Brady, I'll take my apology now.
Okay, I'll send it in the mail. I apologize, Big Ken Jr.
So Big Ken commented on the last podcast because we did our top 3. Was it running backs? Yeah, we did our last 3 running backs, and he commented and said he wants us to discuss who's the greatest athlete in all of sports together.
Oh, holy fuck!
In history, I think currently.
Yeah, I think it's got to be someone you see. Well, I don't care about you guys, but me, I only comment on people I've seen.
All right, so we'll do greatest athlete that we've ever seen.
That's how I do it. You can do it however you want.
All right, so we'll start over you then, Big Grizzly. Best athlete you've ever seen.
Well, so I was watching the PSG game because I had money on PSG, and I said any one of those PSG motherfuckers scored a goal to win me my bet. I said I was going to say they were the greatest athlete. I said if it was Kylian and Mbappe, Neymar, one of them other fucking jokers, but of course none of them fucking scored. And Man City, let me say something about Man City. Fuck Man City. Man United, yeah, Man United. Fuck them. Every goddamn time I bet on them, they get their ass kicked 4-0. Then I bet against them and they fucking win. And they beat PSG with fucking Neymar and Mbappe. Fuck them. Fuck them and France. If it wasn't for us, you'd be speaking fucking German right now.
Well, so would Manchester.
Greatest athlete I've ever seen. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah. Fuck. Man, you know what? I'm going to have to toss that up between Michael Jordan and fucking Barry Bonds was fucking great, though, dude.
What about Bo Jackson?
Yeah. But the thing about Bo Jackson, his career didn't last long enough.
No. Can you hear this? Can you guys hear this vibrating chair?
No. You're probably getting on. I hope you're not getting hard. I hope you're not getting hard.
This chair vibrates quite a bit. It feels pretty good. And he stands up and there's a dildo attached to it.
No, it actually it's a vibrating gaming chair.
He's probably getting hard. I'll have to say Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah, I'll have to say.
All right, well, I'll go next. And fuck this guy, but it's got to be LeBron James. LeBron James is the best athlete I've ever seen of all time. If he wanted to, the dude could be the best tight end in football. I mean, fuck, it's phenomenal. Waz?
No, wait, hold on. No, before Waz goes, you're going that's that you've seen, right?
That's what I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably go Bo Jackson all the time just because he fucking lit it up in two sports.
All right, go ahead, Waz. I'm sorry. I want to make
if we weren't going people that we've seen, I would have went with one of the multi-sport guys for sure. But since we're going guys that we've seen, I gotta agree with Drew. LeBron James could easily be a multi-sport athlete. He's a fucking talented athlete, and whatever you put him in, whatever he could play cricket. I don't know how the sport works, but he could play it.
Maybe he can't hit a ball.
Maybe he can't. Brady?
Yeah. It's between Deion Sanders or Allen Iverson for me. Allen Iverson could have went D1. He was a Division I recruited quarterback. You never seen him play football? He was insane. Fuck
yeah,
his
insane. High school highlights were fucking insane.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll say Deion Sanders to be unbiased.
I'm looking this up.
He was a high school quarterback. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. His high school highlights are some of the fucking wildest fucking quarterback plays I've ever seen.
Yeah, running. I don't think
it did say he was heavily recruited in both sports.
Yeah.
If you watch the Allen Iverson documentary, it said he had multiple D1 offers for football and basketball. Just so.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
If we're talking about that, what
Georgia
about
Tech out there? They like running that wishbone.
What about? I know this is fucking stupid, and you guys are probably gonna fucking laugh at me. But what about like Russell Wilson or Kyler Murray? They're two sport athletes. Kyler Murray got drafted in the first round of baseball and football.
Yeah, but Kyler Murray's not even a very good football athlete.
Yeah, that's kind of the.
He's a first round pick. He's a good football talent. I mean,
he's gonna be sitting on the bench in like 3 years.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Jeff Samardzija fucking killed it at Notre Dame.
Yeah, and Jeff Samardzija's up there too, actually. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Jeff Samardzija was a great fucking tight end, and he fucking ended up
getting
drafted in the MLB.
He was a wide receiver, not a tight end.
It's weird. It's weird.
He never played in the NFL, though. He never played in the NFL.
No. He would have gotten drafted to the NFL, but he got drafted to the MLB. He went to MLB to pitch instead.
Yeah, that was a smart move. He was too slow. He was too slow to be a wide receiver in the NFL.
You know who's a good Notre Dame wide receiver?
You know what? I'm going to backtrack then because, I totally misunderstood it. Okay, so we're talking about best athlete. Then I have to go Bo Jackson.
I don't know. Let me pull up the comment because he didn't say athlete, but that's how I took it. He said, "Who is the GOAT in all sports history?"
Oh, that don't mean athlete then.
That's different. Oh.
Yeah, you completely fucked it up, Drew.
All right, well, I don't know. That's how I.
I'll stick with Michael Jordan. The best that I've ever seen. The guy was just a fucking winner.
All right, so if we're going best I've ever seen and we're going GOAT, I'm saying Floyd Mayweather. 50-0, dominated his sport. Never lost.
Whatever.
LeBron James lost. LeBron lost a lot. So
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Well, do you guys, Brady? I'm sure you're gonna change your fucking thing on that. You're not gonna say Allen Iverson.
The GOAT of all sports. To me, it's between two people. It's between that I've personally seen. It's between Tom Brady and Sidney Crosby. I don't know. It's tough because Tom got more Super Bowl and like more championships. But fuck, dude, Crosby's won just about everything you could win in the game of hockey multiple times. Couple gold medals, 3 Stanley Cups. I mean, couple MVPs, scoring title, and fuck, I don't know. Between one of them two, I'll say Crosby just because I love him.
I forgot about fucking
I forgot about Brady. Yeah.
I forgot about Tom Brady.
I did forget about Tom Brady.
I'll still go Michael Jordan now.
I'm still going
You already know who I'm going to say.
Yeah, we know. Just move along. We already know. He's probably jerking off fucking now.
Under the table, he's like, Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I fucking love you, Tom Brady.
Hey, can we talk real quick, though? Can we all just agree to shut the fuck up about Belichick being this fucking guru now, too?
Yeah.
Because his coaching, he's not a fucking guru. I mean, the way if he was a guru, like they would not lose at home to the fucking Broncos. Like they wouldn't be this bad if he was such a guru. Just saying.
They're so undermanned, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Their whole defense opted out, and Billy's the fucking defensive guy.
Who on their defense opted out that's that good?
Van Noy.
Van Noy plays in Miami.
Shit. I don't know anybody else exactly. They still got the quote unquote defensive player of the year, Stephon Gilmore. But
no, I'm serious. Like, who on their team was that good that opted out?
Not Gilmore, but who's their other real good fucking defensive back?
Neither of the McCourties. Both the McCourties are there.
Oh, they're both there.
Yeah.
Was Gilmore going to? I think Gilmore was.
I think Gilmore might have been going to.
Yeah, he was going to.
He's playing.
Who was their real good pass rusher? They had a real good pass rusher that fucking.
Probably Van Noy.
Not Van Noy because he went to Miami.
No, not Van Noy. It was an end. It was a fucking.
All Sheard?
Nah.
And they had Sheard for a while.
I don't know. This topic's not moving. Let's move on.
Yeah, fuck it. Just move on.
Let me move on because I have a fucking topic I want to talk about. Let me pull up the fucking notes here.
Yeah, we're talking World Series tonight, baby.
Oh no! Oh wait,
Dodgers.
Which one should I talk about?
I don't know. What
Dogs under Brittany Andrews. Let's go, Brittany Andrews.
Who's
first.
Brittany Andrews?
Brittany Andrews. Did you guys see that fucking thought Brittany Andrews that's fucking got herself fucking knocked up, probably poked holes in fucking Mahomes' condoms, got knocked up to him? Did you hear what she said about a fucking Amazon delivery guy?
Right.
Apparently the Amazon delivery guy said go Raiders to her, and she went on Instagram and asked her followers, she said, should I punch him in the face? Like, I want this thought to go the fuck away. Why is Mahomes seems like a smart guy to me. Why does he keep this fucking Mr. Ed horse looking bitch? Like, she's a 3. Like, she's more than banging fucking in Mahomes' world, she's a 3. In our world, she might be an 8 or a 9.
Dude,
in Mahomes' world, she's a fucking 3.
She's been loyal to him throughout high school.
Yeah, that bitch is annoying. I bet you Chiefs fans hate her. Like, I would hate her if that was Ben Roethlisberger's girlfriend.
I don't care.
You guys wish this thought would just go the fuck away. Just shut the fuck up and just go.
No, because I don't give a fuck. I don't pay. The only reason I ever talk about her is when you bring her up.
She's getting on my nerves.
I don't ever.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, do you follow her and shit? Because I never hear about her. I don't ever hear about her. Truthfully, I really don't.
No. Except
the only time I ever hear about it is when Steve's sharing some shit about it.
Yeah, that's no, ever.
I really don't ever. I don't know.
I have a question. So, directly to the right of that Pittsburgh P, is that a dent in the wall? Because I keep trying to scratch my screen. I thought
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dent in the wall.
I thought it was like a fucking. I thought I spit on my screen at first. I kept trying to like wipe it off and shit.
No, it's actually closer to a hole, not a dent. But I don't know. I think that was here before I got down here. I don't remember making that dent.
Right, Brady. Seriously though, I can't believe y'all don't know about this fucking.
No, we know who she is. I just don't think people talk about her like you because I don't think people give a fuck.
What the fuck on Facebook? They always fucking share it. All them sports sites are always sharing this fucking broad, man. They call her a horse. They call her Horseface.
I know more about his gay brother than her.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
Is he
brother.
gay?
I didn't even know he had a brother.
I don't think he's gay, but everyone calls him.
Of course, Drew would know about the gay brother.
He matched with him on Grindr.
I know his gay brother. He's a pretty good looking dude, man. I don't know.
He's big on TikTok. That's the only reason I know who he is. And everyone calls him Sus.
I know who he is too, actually. I know. I see him more than I see the
yeah, I never see her unless he talks about it.
His name is Jacob.
Do you guys not scroll on Facebook?
What?
Yes.
You're not scroll on Facebook.
Yes.
What? You're not following the same. You don't follow NFL memes.
Yeah, I don't follow. I hate hot girls. It's Facebook.
She ain't hot.
She's hot.
She's not hot.
She's hot.
He follows which celebrity brothers are gay that I could possibly bang.
Listen, the only reason I know about him.
That's a good site.
The only reason I know about him is because he's famous on TikTok. So fuck you.
I've got big news for Drew.
Hey, hold on. That turned on Drew. He tried to roast me, and then ended up getting fucking roasted on that.
When did I try to roast you?
About trying to follow her. He's saying I'm following her, and the only time you hear about her is from me.
Well,
that's not trying to roast her. Yeah, that's not trying to roast you. That's just
he talked about her on fucking Sports Center. They showed her on Sports Center with her fucking screaming.
Yeah, because her fucking boyfriend / husband just won the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'm sure Roethlisberger's wife was screaming whenever she wasn't just sitting there. I'm so proud of you, husband. I love you.
Yeah, whatever. She's a thought. Still fucking.
I have big news for Drew and kind of like a follow-up question on to that. Actually, I'm going to start off with the question. Drew bets on Alabama every week. And you remember how hype he is about Tua?
Yeah.
Is he an actual Alabama fan? I think Drew might be an Alabama fan.
I like Alabama. They're my team that I root for because Pitt always lets me down. Like, Dad roots for Georgia.
But I have a reason why I root for Georgia.
Yeah, he was stationed down there.
And their football grew on me down there. Like, I appreciate the passion that they have for the Georgia Bulldogs down there. I appreciate that, and I kind of follow them since.
Can anybody guess who my second team is?
Michigan.
No.
The Ohio State University.
It's Hawaii.
The Rainbow fucking Warriors, baby.
I know Brady better than you know Brady.
Speaking of the Rainbow Warriors, they'll be back in action in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, you fucking lived with them for about a month when you were back in town.
Yeah, I never said one thing about Hawaii when he was in town.
You probably.
I didn't. I know I didn't.
He did.
Why are they your second favorite team?
Because I fucking love them.
Is there any particular reason?
I love them. I love everything about the University of Hawaii. I do. I don't know.
Again, is there any particular? Like, I have a reason.
Yeah,
why
how's it, bro?
I love them.
How's it, bro? That's like Waz's explanation.
I love them. They love me.
Hey, fuck you. How you gonna come at my fucking?
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah,
I like you.
I low key roasted Drew. I didn't even realize I was doing
fuck
it.
You. Fuck off.
Hey, also, so the Dolphins are starting Tua this week.
No, next week. They got to bye this week.
Well, whatever. Their next game, he's fucking starting. Is this a bonehead play? Because they do have a chance at making the playoffs, and now they benched Fitz.
No, I'll tell you why it wasn't, because the magic runs out about. It's lasted a little longer than it normally does.
Yeah,
that is true.
But Tua's going to be a good quarterback. Like Tua, I like Tua a lot. I think he was.
We know you like Tua. You're an Alabama fan.
I watched him a lot of Alabama. I don't like the ball he throws. It comes out weird. He doesn't have great arm strength. I still think they're gonna. Yeah, he can be serviceable. Obviously, he's great at it. You won't get drafted into the NFL.
Here's the thing: the Dolphins do not like making the playoffs, and they just proved it. That was a terrible move. It's a terrible move.
You know who I like though? Like, I want to shout out. I love that Brian Flores. Like, I love that.
Who?
Their coach.
Flores.
Man, that dude. I'm telling you what, he's solid.
I didn't hear what he said, but yeah, he's a good coach.
He's solid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to hurt them. I don't think it's going to hurt them.
Yeah.
Fitz is what he is. You got as much run out of him as you was going to get.
Tua is going to be
Might as well bring him in. If he's ready to go, bring him in.
Listen,
I still don't think he's better than Herbert the pervert. Herbert the pervert.
Here's my thing about fucking Herbert. I think he's going to be one of them guys has a good fucking year this year, and then I think he's going to fall off the map.
Why do you say that, though?
Yeah, why? Can you give some analysis why? Because
give us good reasons why. Is it his arm strength?
Because all I've seen from the games, I've seen from the games that I've watched is great. He looks very good.
Great arm strength, great leadership,
great mobility.
Great mobility. He's humble. He's big.
My only thing on him is
he'll be done in a year.
He can't finish games. Is my only dent on him. He's
a fucking rookie.
That's it. Well, that's more on their defense that those games.
Exactly. Right.
They were good, but he could come down and punch more in.
But this is my thing about him. They don't really have a ton of fucking shit around him to fucking help him grow.
They're good offensively in skill positions. Their line ain't that great though.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I got a feeling that he's gonna fall off.
I don't think so. You didn't give us a good reason why.
I like them all. I like Herbert, Burrow, and Tua.
I'm still waiting for a good reason why he thinks.
I just said I don't think they have enough talent for him.
Well, that don't matter. Tony Romo was a good quarterback. He had no fucking talent around him.
Who?
Tony Romo.
Who?
What?
You mean Antonio?
Antonio.
Wait, did we just call Tony Romo a good quarterback on this show?
Your dad did.
Good quarterback. He was a good quarterback.
He was terrible.
I wouldn't say
he was
terrible.
A game manager.
He had Des Bryant and Jason Witten both in their primes behind one of the best offensive lines in the world of all time.
No. Back that up. Because during those years, Tony Romo didn't have that offensive line.
That is
he
true.
Didn't have that
At first, he didn't. At first.
They only had that good offensive line. Yeah, that last couple years he was there.
I would say
Antonio Romo's ass.
I would say
all right, I could bring up another fucking example if you'd like better one. Phillip Rivers. He didn't have nothing in San Diego.
He fucking sucks.
Yeah, Phillip's bad.
Oh my god! Like move.
I never liked Phillip.
Phillip Rivers looks like dog shit. The most successful thing he's ever done in his life is fucking pump cum and his fucking wife. That's a huge success.
His pullout game's weak as shit. I'll give you that.
It's about as weak as his quarterback game this year.
But he's old. Like, I mean,
so is Ben.
Okay, so but I didn't say he was better than Ben.
But if that age shouldn't matter.
Now y'all are gonna say Phillip Rivers. See, y'all don't even fucking know, man. You just don't fucking know. Look at his fucking numbers, and he didn't really play with anyone good.
Antonio Gates, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Antonio Gates.
LT might have been one of the best. I put LT like maybe top 10, top 15 of all time running backs. He was great.
Yeah, he was a great all-purpose back too.
No, when he didn't play his whole career there with LT either. So.
You know what? I think you're just mad that you think you're wrong. I like Brady's cutoff. Let's talk about that, Brady. I like the cutoff. Shout out to Biden. I like the cutoff, G.
Thank you.
Well,
did you cut that all the way down?
Yeah.
Or does it end right here?
Nope, the whole way down.
Oh, that's a good way to wear a shirt.
It's comfy.
Crop top it.
Yeah, crop top it as well.
Show off that fucking midriff, baby.
Sarah loves the mid. I bet you Sarah loved the midriff.
Show off that midriff.
I would. Did you have another topic you said you wanted to bring up?
I did, but I just think y'all are gonna think it's weird.
It'd be good banter.
Huh?
We'll
as long as it ain't about rape, we're all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you already said about rape. It's not weirder than the rape.
It's not weird.
It's not weirder than rape.
I don't even know. How did the conversation get brought up?
You were talking about watching amateur porn, or no. We were talking about the couch breaking, and I said, you were probably jerking off too hard on the couch.
Oh, yeah, he said I was jerking off too hard on the couch, and I said, I can't jerk off in the living room because Marley's always in there. Jerking off in front of your dog's just weird as shit. Like, I couldn't do that. Then
he brings up.
So then I brought up, and I've seen it. Like, I don't know. Maybe you motherfuckers don't. Maybe you're just watching the porn stars. You don't like. I'm a fan of amateur porn.
I like to mix it up. I don't have a favorite kind of porn.
I like
just scroll down till I see a hot chick getting railed out.
Yeah.
So I like some amateur porn because sometimes I think the porn stars are faking it. You know what I mean? I like to see some real shit. So I don't know. If you don't watch amateur porn, you probably never seen this. But like if you watch amateur porn, they're making their own homemade fucking sex tapes. You see some animals in there, like some dogs, like not involved in the action, but they're there watching. So I asked, and then just motherfuckers just keep banging away. Dogs sitting there like, what y'all motherfuckers up to?
Yeah, I seen that one time when
someone's seen it.
This amateur wife was banging the plumber. I seen the dog was in there.
And they just keep banging away. Like,
banging, yeah.
That's my question.
Funny, like the plumber.
I seen
plumber porn's big, dude.
I know. But I seen one where the dog actually came up and sniffed the guy's ass, dude. I couldn't even finish. I just laughed too hard, and he just kept pumping away.
Hey,
like, dog sniffs his ass, he just keeps pumping away.
You know what that is? That's fucking dedication. He said, "I am fucking coming." I
could not bang with a dog in the room.
That's just heart and dedication.
Could you do it?
No, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. I would just feel weird. The dog's just sitting out there. You know how they stand like that and they're just sitting on their butt, just looking at you like, what's their head? What's he doing?
What if the dog goes under the bed? Is that weird?
If he's under the bed and you can't see him, maybe it ain't as bad. I don't know.
But then you're banging on top of the poor dog. What the fuck are these guys doing up there? What are they doing over there?
The fucking end of the world's coming. The fucking bed's
I know. The fucking dog's probably scared. Like, oh shit.
Well, I know what you're gonna say, but could you bang in front of a dog or a cat?
So I got a story. I didn't bang in front of a dog, but hold on.
You banged a dog?
Closed.
He put peanut butter on his balls and let the dog lick it off. So he could bang in front of a dog.
No, so me and this chick were going at it, and her bedroom door was closed. Her mom was in the room next door, and we's going at it. And this dog started fucking barking outside the door, and I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm fucking fuck.
I think.
And so hold on, let me finish my story, you dildo.
I thought you were done. My fault.
So we're pumping away. The dog's barking outside the door, and all of a sudden, like a goddamn horror movie, the fucking door just flings open, and her like fucking 60-year-old mom is just standing there. And I swear, lightning. It looked like fucking lightning went off in the background. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then her mom just closed the door and went in the other room. And I was like, is she going to kill me? She's like, no, but you should probably leave before she wakes up. And I was like, all right, good enough for me. And I finished. Okay? I did. But
hold on. She was standing in the door, or was she sleepwalking?
She was standing in the door. She like opened the door, flung it open, and was like fucking looking deep inside my soul.
The mom?
Yes.
Or the grandma? And she was she fucking sleepwalking?
No, she was awake.
Well, why did someone say you better finish before she wakes up or something?
No. She said you should probably leave the house before she wakes up. Like her mom was going back to bed, but I don't know.
Okay. All right. I got lost there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Was it like you're fucking railing her and the mom comes in and she's like, good night, honey. And then she's like, oh, good night. And then Dan, oh, good night. Is that how it played out? Or
no, that's I literally, I swear, thunder went off in the background. Like, and I just saw this menacing fucking Mexican woman standing in the doorway. And I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to fucking die, maybe get stabbed. I don't know. I was frightened.
I bet you the mom's first thought she seen Waz's little fucking ass just go into fucking town. She was probably like, is she banging a fucking 12-year-old? Jesus Christ, she's gonna go to fucking jail.
Well, I was about
prison.
Well, I thought I was about to come in after that and tell a fucking weirder sex story, but that was pretty fucking weird.
What? What's yours?
So, my ex-girlfriend used to come. We used to bang all the time. So we were making a little homemade porno, all right?
Oh, shit.
All right.
I better never scroll Pornhub and see that.
No. No. Well, here's the thing. We never got to finish it. So we were making the porno, and I'm pumping doggy style, that's my favorite position. And my phone's ringing. And I'm not going to say who, but it's a relative calling. I'm like,
no.
So I let it go the first time. I'm still pumping. I'm pumping away. So she calls back, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this might be an emergency. So I pick it up, and I'm like, hey, I'm outside. Can you come grab these things? She was dropping something off at the house. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm fucking. I was like, shit. I was like, oh, yeah, hold on, I'm taking a shit right now. I'll be out in a few minutes. So I got dressed, went out, got the things. Porno never got finished. But
so
I got to say.
The caption to that video would be, the littlest dick on YouTube is a one-pump chump.
No, I was pumping.
You guys know John, my stepdad. So whenever I'd be banging upstairs and stuff, I guess the walls are real thin or something, but my phone would literally always ring while I'm fucking. I'm like, what the fuck do they want? And I'd answer the phone, and John would be like, stuff a fucking soccer mouth or tell her to shut the fuck up. We're trying to watch TV down here.
That's because you guys are chumps. I banged older chicks that had their own cribs.
Boo, lame.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you think Waz is just trying to shout out his dick size?
Maybe.
You think so?
They probably heard. They probably heard him moaning.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you like?
Oh my god!
Oh, this pussy feels so good.
Who did they hear moaning?
He was like McGregor.
You just shove a sock in your mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot.
He's like, what? Shove a goddamn sock in your mouth, you fucking queer. I'm tired of hearing you moaning.
You're gonna fucking shoot.
Meanwhile, the chicks laying there like this. Oh my god, is this gonna end? Was like, you want it harder? And she's like, oh yeah,
you got a magazine you got a magazine or something?
She's like, she probably laughed and called her friend. You should have heard this man. He was moaning louder than
She gets in the car right now, and she's like, she calls her best friend, like, I gotta tell you this weird fucking shit. I just got done banging this dude, and I swear to God, he was fucking going nuts, moaning.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fucking hot in this room. How the fuck you wearing a beanie? You look like Julian back in...
Because he's fucking badass.
I know.
He looks like Julian back in...
I need a little mustard glass.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mitch Trubisky, if you're watching, Big Grizzly did more reps than you did at the combine. Just know that.
26 more. Yeah, 26 more. Yeah.
I just thought that would be fun to do, but I did it at the end of my fucking training. So maybe I'll come down and do it tomorrow. I could easily get way over 30. I got 26 after my training.
What do they do? 225? Is that what they do?
225, as many as you can do. Can you do 225?
Fuck no.
I can't.
I haven't bench pressed. I haven't bench pressed in like fucking five years.
Do you see how fast I was ripping those motherfuckers out though?
I actually didn't see the video.
No, I was ripping them out fast, and then my big ass got fucking tired.
Why don't you?
I don't think you're supposed to rip them fast. I don't.
Well, on the combine they do because it's all like
they're in good shape though. I feel like if you're not in athlete shape, you probably shouldn't rip them like that. You probably could have did more. I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
I did 26, man. That's pretty fucking good. After my top set was 375, which I did 5 of.
I feel like us criticizing Big Grizzly on weightlifting is kind of retarded.
I wasn't criticizing him at all. I was just saying. I was only saying about he said he was pumping them out. What are the linemen and the linebackers usually? What do they usually clip?
Usually around 30. Usually somewhere in the 30s. Yeah, somewhere in the 30s. I think DK Metcalf did like I don't know the exact number, but I want to say it was like 47 or something.
Yeah, well, he's a specimen though.
Yeah, he's a freak athlete.
But that's that's like muscular endurance too. Like because I can maybe bench press more than DK Metcalf, but his muscular endurance.
He did it 27 times.
27.
Yeah.
Oh, so Big Grizzly only got one less than DK Metcalf. What is the record?
I think it was like it was 40 something.
It's 40 something.
Best bench press combine.
I remember seeing a video of it. He got like 42.
NFL combine records, 40-yard dash, bench press. Stephen Paya, defensive tackle, did 49.
Yeah, from Washington, right?
Sure.
How's that big Hawaiian fella?
Yeah, he was from Washington, Samoan.
It's all. It goes defensive lineman, offensive lineman, defense, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, defensive lineman.
So Big Grizzly like a lineman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like a backup lineman, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, practice players
now
make $750K a year, Big Grizz. You should fucking.
Now I feel challenged. On an off day, I'm going down there and doing it.
Don't forget too. These dudes are A, 20 years younger than you, and B, in fucking athlete shape too. So
true.
Don't forget about that.
But here's the thing though, Big Grizzly. If you get a practice squad spot, that's $750,000 a year.
Fucking almost 50 years old.
I'm 47 years old. They know to put me on the practice squad.
Hey,
I wouldn't even accept it, dude.
You just got to get off the steroids.
Yeah.
I'm not on steroids. I'm on SARMs.
With steroids.
Would that be a hot test in a sport?
Well, it's legal, but it's considered illegal. Like it's on the ban list. Well, it's on the ban. It's legal to buy. It's legal to buy, but it's on the ban list in all sports. Yeah. But listen though, when you stop taking it, it's out of your body in 2 days. So it'd be a really easy test to pass.
Unless you get randoed.
But in the NFL, you have to be on the list.
Yeah.
Like you had to come up hot for something before to be on
the old list.
Yeah. But all the other guys that never popped hot, that's like they know when there's getting tested.
The fucked up part about
if you're telling me motherfuckers in the NFL ain't on something like SARMs or fucking steroids, you're naive. The motherfuckers are using.
Fuck yeah,
they're using like a motherfucker. I don't care what anyone says. A lot of them are.
Yeah.
I mean, like Baker Mayfield ain't using.
That got an old bake.
Like Ben Roethlisberger ain't using, but
Ben Roethlisberger are using. Mitch Trubisky
definitely ain't using. He can prove it. Just look at his bench press on the combine. Now, if he starts bench pressing 225 like 3 or 4 times, you might be like, we gotta test this.
I want to bring something. While we're on top of that,
how many did he do?
0.
That's why I said
one.
No, that's why I said I did 26 more than Mitch Trubisky.
Oh my god!
I want to bring something while we're on top of the NFL. The Chiefs signed Le'Veon Bell. What are your guys' thoughts on Lev the
talked
Chiefs?
About this already.
No, we didn't.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
No, remember I got cut off because my battery died.
Yeah, I don't honestly. He's a backup there.
You think he's a backup?
Yeah, Hilaire's their guy. They love Hilaire. Hilaire's their guy.
If he was their guy, why'd they go and get Le'Veon?
Because their backup sucks.
Because it cost $1 million and the Jets are gonna fucking foot the bill for the rest. It was easy. It was the easy fucking thing to do.
You don't think he plays good at all? Good all there?
They might do something. My thing about Le'Veon is I don't think there's a whole lot of tread left on them tires, dude.
Yeah, and doesn't matter. Come AFC Championship game, they're gonna give him a carry. He's gonna bust it up the middle, and he's gonna meet Mickey Spillane in the hole, and he's gonna be out for the rest of the game. Mickey Spillane, baby. He's a back guy too.
Anyone.
Here's the thing: like, why are you worried? If we play them, he's not going to run the ball at all because they're going to bail on the run fast.
People don't run the ball on the fucking Steelers. They don't.
I want to talk about something. I know it's interrupting our fucking NFL talk, but you ever notice this fucker interrupts just as much as anyone? But if we interrupt him, I'm fucking talking here.
That's it. I'll be back. I'm going to piss.
Yeah, I know. But this motherfucker interrupts like a motherfucker.
When you're the big dog, you can fucking do that, man.
No, now I'm literally just gonna.
When you're the alpha dog,
I'm purposely gonna interrupt him multiple times throughout every show.
But you didn't start talking. We kind of started talking at the same time.
No, I started talking before you.
Ike Taylor said today that Steeler fans have nothing to worry about because, well, he didn't call Mickey Spillane, but he said Spillane, the Spillane guy is going to be just fine. He looks great. And if there's one thing Mike Tomlin knows, that's linebackers. That's what he said. I was quoted from him. So,
dude, he hits like a fucking truck.
Dude, he came in and played 30 snaps and was our second leading tackler.
Yeah, he swarmed. Yeah, he was our second leading tackler.
Dude, he hits like a truck. He's slow. He's kind of slow, but he hits like a truck.
I want all these fucking rumors about us trading for Avery Williamson and all them fucking guys. I want them to keep buzzing because that's just going to make Mickey Spillane even more fucking hungry than he is.
You know what? You called him Mickey Spillane. I'm gonna call him a new nickname though. And it's based off of Mickey Spillane. That's why I started calling him that, because Mickey Spillane was he's a boomer writer. Like, he did all the crime novels and shit, like private detective shit. But he was the main writer for he wrote the Mike Hammer books. I'm gonna start calling Mickey Spillane Mike Hammer. He's Mike Hammer for now on.
All right, well,
we completely just took his whole name away from him. They're gonna be like, someone's gonna watch the game and be like, who the fuck is Mike Hammer?
Mike Hammer.
They're like, hey, so how did you get the name Mike Hammer? Well, so they started out with Mickey Spillane, and then they ran off on a twist on some kind of murder mystery novel.
He said, it's a weird story. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan twist for my name. Yeah, but I now go by Mike Hammer.
Hold on. Let's go. Let's let Drew say what he's saying before he said I interrupted him. But I think we were talking.
I spoke before he started.
It was close.
Well, I was just gonna say, anyone that's made it this far in the podcast is still watching, help the Dude Ranch out, because I DM'd him. So everyone watching this far, go DM Mike Hammer or Mickey Spillane, Robert Spillane, Rob Spillane, 41, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Help the Dude Ranch podcast out and DM him. Come on. I DM'd him. Fuck yeah, to come on the podcast. He's big time now.
I want to call Mike Hammer right on the fucking show, dude.
He's going to be like, who the fuck's Mike Hammer?
You're like, you motherfucker.
You old ass motherfucker. It was Mike Hammer. You some old fucking boomer shit, man.
We're going to say Mike Hammer. We're going to say Mike Hammer.
And he's fucking text underneath says Mike Hammer.
He's going to see the Danny Hammer, and he's going to think he's Mike Hammer. We're going to be like, Mike Hammer. He's gonna be like, he's not gonna say
looks down. He's like, hey, why the fuck does it say Mike Hammer under my name?
I'll explain to him though. He'll be like, oh, that's some real boomer shit.
Fuck yeah, he's 24. He does not know who the fuck Mickey Spillane is.
How fucking funny would that be though if Big Grizzly starts the Mike Hammer thing on the podcast and then he goes back to the Steelers? He's like, just call me Mike Hammer from now on.
Yeah, and then like everyone starts calling him Mike Hammer.
Well, it's funny because I commented then on one of the Steelers posts after the game, and like my comment got a bunch of likes. So there must have been some older people that knew what I was talking about.
The boomers were like, Mike
Hammer. The boomers love it.
They're like, I like this Steve Rogers Gates guy. He knows Mike Hammer.
And then they went to his page and saw all the fucked up memes. They're like, whoa.
Oh, this guy's dark.
It got darker.
It got dark.
Yeah, I can't believe you're not fucking hot, man. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Look at me. I'm Big Grizzly. I'm like 290 pounds. I'm not fucking hot.
I'm fucking.
He's been on the cocaine. Joints? That's why he's having heat flashes.
Are you on the joints?
No, I'm not on the joints. I don't condone the joints.
I thought you was on the joints down there.
The marijuana cigarettes?
I don't condone the marijuana cigarettes.
Good friend of the show does.
Oh yeah, real good friend of the show. He's been on the Game Day show a few times.
On the Game Day show, he condones the marijuana cigarettes. I like when they call them marijuana cigarettes.
Marijuana.
I am a fan myself of the marijuana cigarettes.
That's my favorite phrase for it. Or when Grandma calls it dope.
Fucking Nana called it. We
Brady, are you smoking dope?
Nana,
that was fucking great. On the beach. I was at the beach, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You smoke dope?
No,
I don't smoke heroin, but
she was about to go full Nancy Reagan on you and say nope to dope.
I don't know if that's funnier than the time me and Brady went down to Nana's and I was fucking around telling Anthony he needs to smoke some weed to chill out. And he said, Drew, do you smoke or Drew, do you do the joint?
Do you do the joints?
Love you, Nana. But I don't do the joints.
He does, in fact, do the joints, but
I don't do the joints. But
Grandma's best saying though was this year at the beach whenever you was a little shy to get out and talk to them girls, and she was like, "Yeah, you want Grandma to get on and help you?"
The fucking most iconic thing I've ever seen. She said, just straight up killed him, like put him in a coffin. She's like, "Do you want Grandma to get on there and tell him I'm making spaghetti tonight?" I was like, me and my dad were like, I swear to God, please go fucking do that. Like, you know how funny that would have been if they were just sitting there and Graham goes down. She's like, hey, ladies, you guys have to meet my baby grandson up. I'm making spaghetti tonight. Oh, that was fucking
the funniest thing would be if somehow Drew ended up banging one of them and then his gam got him laid. That would have been the funniest thing ever.
Those are the girls I went and talked to.
Yeah, but it was painful. It took forever.
Did we
Brady, you remember I ended up leaving. I was like, I can't fucking watch this anymore. I said,
the only reason I didn't leave myself is because I fell asleep on the beach. I mean, I gave up on I just kept getting tired of him saying, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it?
After I finish this beer.
After I finish this beer. Then he'd finish it, he'd crack another one. Yeah. After this one, I'm gonna go. I'm like, oh my God.
I was developing a game plan.
And it failed. It was a horrible game plan.
Jesus Christ. Mike McCarthy made better game plans quicker than you fucking did that game.
See, this is the thing. This is the kind of fucking fella I am. I offered them my Patron and my fucking marijuana cigarettes. And they still they turned me down on not the Patron, but tell them, you went over there with the marijuana cigarettes. You'd have been good.
No, because then I feel like I'm Big Grizzly trying to dope them up and fuck them.
Hey, my dad told me to come over here and my dad said, get you as high as possible and do whatever I want to.
I'd be like, I'm just learning from my dad because he said one time on the podcast he wants to get Demi Lovato all doped up and do whatever he wants to.
Oh God! If Demi Lovato's seen this episode, she's gonna have a restraining order against Big Grizzly.
Demi, I love you, man. I love you. It was my way of saying that I think you're fucking hot. That's all.
Oh my!
And that he would definitely rape you.
I don't want to rape you, Demi. I don't want to rape you.
Demi, if somehow you ever end up hanging out with Big Grizzly, don't ever smell anything that he offers you. Don't ever drink anything he offers you.
Do not get in his Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Don't do that either.
Here, Demi.
Don't do the heroin he gives you. It might have some fucking sleeping shit in it.
Demi, smell this fucking chloroform rag.
Hey, get your nasty booger teeth.
It's chloroform scented.
It's chloroform scented.
Does it smell like a rose to you?
Demi, I swear to God, that was meant as a compliment. I think you're fucking beautiful. It was meant.
That's a weird way to compliment.
That's a compliment.
That's a weird compliment. That sounds like, you're pretty hot. I'd rape you.
That sounds like.
You're pretty hot.
That sounds like what Bill Cosby said in his trial. I swear to God, me putting them pills in your drink, it was a compliment. I thought you were fucking hot.
I'm paying you a fucking compliment. A rape? For real, Demi, I wouldn't do it.
Bill Cosby's like, hey, does this drink taste like pudding pop? Like, I don't know. Let me try it. Boom, out cold. Grizzly's learning from the best.
She wakes up in Big Grizzly Barbell's basement, like, what the fuck am I at?
I see a bunch of American flags and weightlifting stuff. Bugs going on down here.
This guy's banging out deadlift. I'm passed out.
She's all restrained against the thing. Dad comes down with a cup of coffee. I think you're beautiful.
I swear, me drunk and tying you up to my basement is a compliment. I
do not want to rape you. I just wanted to tell you how hot you are.
So are your idols, Dad? Are your idols like Cosby and Cardi B and all them? Like, are they some of your big time idols?
He has an old school Jerry Sandusky jersey.
I didn't want to say Sandusky because
not Sandusky because Demi Lovato's not.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's not a little boy.
Yeah, she's amazing. Oh, that was...
Dad's like, I used to be a big fan of Larry Nassar. He did good work down there in Michigan.
Again, he was a pedophile too.
Hey, on that subject, do you guys think Michael Jackson was a diddler? Because I think 100% definitely diddled.
Fuck yes. Did you ever see that HBO?
Yeah, did you ever watch that fucking?
That shit was weird.
Dude, yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
you're a grown ass man having young boys stay over your house. Yeah, you didn't even know.
Yeah, like, the weirdest shit ever. The one kid said that Michael Jackson in his hotel room had him bend over and tuck his balls behind him. He was licking his asshole.
That's too much.
Big Grizzly's like, I'll do that to you, Debbie. I'll do that to you, Debbie.
He tried to save himself there.
He tried to save himself.
Yeah, you went to a weird place there.
He was like, I went too weird. I'm just going to try to pawn it off on Big Grizzly.
Hey, sometimes you got to fucking deflect.
He's trying to deflect off on Big Grizzly. You already roasted me, man. You said something weird, just live with it. I lived with the Demi Lovato shit. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was more than
got weird with it. I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to go to my go-to line, but I was like, I say it all the time. The whole, I drink a gallon of her piss just to see where it came from.
So you should have said.
I should have said that.
So
I should have said in hindsight.
Actually, no.
In hindsight, I should have said.
I'm sort of glad you didn't because that game was great content.
It did, yeah. You guys fucking roasted me. It was good banter.
That was fucking.
It was good content.
It was good. That was good.
Big Grizzly's never raped anyone in his life. I want to put that
disclaimer.
out.
We should put a disclaimer before the video. Before you watch it.
Not a it should say on the bottom, Big Grizzly, not a rapist.
Yeah, like the little.
He just gets weird with his comments.
Like a little football thing. Like, you know, it says like Ben Roethlisberger, 8 of 19. Big Grizzly, not a rapist.
He just gets weird with his comments sometimes, especially when
he's drunk. He's drunk.
It's like on Step Brothers. He's like, I am not a raper. I am not a raper.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen Step Brothers in a while. That's a good fucking movie. I'm going to have to rewatch that.
I've seen it like at least 100 times. After I see a movie that many times, I just can't watch it the same.
Yo, speaking of I was gonna say speaking of rape. But there's a show on that's just started on not Netflix, Starz, called Seduced. Oh, what the fuck's it called? Seduced. It's about that. You guys ever hear that Nexium fucking whole fucking thing where this guy had like this whole harem of fucking sex slaves because they used it as like some kind of almost like a self-help thing where he just got all these people involved and it was all just girls and he used them as sex slave. It's a good fucking documentary. You guys ought to check that out. It's on Starz.
Never saw it.
I thought you were about to say it was a good idea. Hell of an idea.
Hell of an idea. Guy was a creative genius.
Big Grizzly's just an old meathead. He ain't that smart, man. He ain't that smart to figure it out like that. But no, it's pretty fucking interesting. It's good. What's everyone watching these days? Was anyone watching anything good?
I started rewatching Dexter again.
Oh, Dexter!
Dexter's coming
New
back.
Season coming out. I can't fucking wait. If you don't watch Dexter, look at that fucking jabroni.
You guys want to see what I'm watching? I'm gonna turn my webcam around here.
No, we don't want to see gay porn.
I hope it's a grind.
Seinfeld.
Gary. I rewatched Moneyball the other night. That's great.
Moneyball's a great movie.
I love Moneyball.
Moneyball. It's on Netflix.
Brad Pitt's tremendous. He really is. He's tremendous.
Yeah.
Drew, would you fuck Brad Pitt?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, why did he ask that? He asked that like he wanted some validation.
I was thinking like, finally, like, surely I'm not the only one that wants to fuck Brad Pitt. Drew, you'd fuck him, right?
He was looking for validation, dude.
No, I just wanted Drew to say yes or something. Like we were gonna go around.
Big Grizzly.
Like,
Big
Drew,
Grizzly.
what the fuck's wrong with you?
Wanting to bang Matt Damon. So.
Listen, Demi Lovato or Leonardo DiCaprio. Watch out. Big Grizzly would fucking rape you.
I'd fuck Leo. I'd fuck Leo.
Or you get fucked by him.
This is just weird. This is just weird.
Hey, now banging dudes.
Like, oh my god. He's like, I'd fuck Leo.
Speaking of Leo and Brad Pitt, man, I just watched fucking Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again. Jesus Christ, was that such a good movie. That fucking scene when Leo messed up his lines in that fucking Western and he went in that trailer, that might have been the greatest fucking scene in the history of fucking movies. Has anyone seen that movie?
No, I've never seen it.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I know. Margot's in there too, isn't she?
Yeah, she's maybe the hottest chick in the world.
Oh, watch out, Margot.
Watch out, Margot.
Oh god.
Oh god, here we go.
You ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No, I did
Fuck
not.
you guys. Fuck all of you. I can't believe it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's got fucking Brad Pitt. It's got Leo. It's got fucking Al Pacino's in it. Margot Robbie's in it. And you've never seen this movie? Like, stop watching them dumbass YouTube movies and watch some good shit, man.
Hold on. I have a dynamite fucking show that's on Amazon Prime. It's called Hunters. It has Al Pacino in it. Great fucking show.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't have Amazon Prime, but that looks good as shit.
Dr. Chad Eisenhuth strongly recommends watching The Boys.
I have heard a lot about The Boys.
What's The Boys?
It's like it's about like superheroes or
what's it on?
Amazon Prime.
I don't have fucking Amazon Prime, dude.
I know.
I only got it. I only got it so I could watch Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan was really.
We're gonna have to get it in like 2 days because Borat comes out the 23rd on Amazon Prime Video.
So,
I want to go all streaming. I want to get rid of fucking cable, dude.
Why don't you get Hulu Live? Like
Hulu has live sports, baby.
Again.
I don't get the whole.
Fucking, so Hunters is about these Jews were in concentration camps and shit, but then they come to America after. They come to America after the fucking war's over, and all these fucking Nazis are in America, so they just start fucking hunting down these Nazis and killing them.
Man,
I know it's about. It looks good as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know what you're talking about. It looks good as shit.
They got their own J sites and their own.
They have their own J sites.
How can they drop hard J?
They have their own J sites.
And you try to fucking censor me all the time. He's dropping hard J's.
Yeah, well, you want. No, I'm not agreeing.
He's dropping hard J's.
But I want to bring like.
I can't believe you motherfuckers. Do yourselves a favor. Go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's got Charlie Manson in the motherfucker murders and shit. That scene.
Or you'd be a fan of Charlie Manson.
Let me just say the last recommendation I got from you was Hoops, and Hoops stunk.
Fuck off. I guarantee you will. If you don't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you just don't like cinema. Like you just don't.
Actually, there's a lot of people who gave it bad, awful reviews.
Well, just watch it. What's it gonna hurt you to fucking watch it?
I'm not saying I'm not.
The fucking scene with.
What's it on? Where can I watch it at?
What the fuck did I watch it
HBO.
on? HBO? Yeah.
Okay.
What's it on? It's on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO. Well, I want to bring something up. We're talking about.
Dude, the scene with Brad Pitt at the end. At the same time. That was at the same time.
No, it wasn't. I was mid-sentence. I was.
Big Grizzly used to blame it on the fact that you guys were in separate rooms and the internet connection was behind, and now you're just doing it live to him.
Finish your sentence now, Dad. Finish your sentence.
The scene with Brad.
Well,
Pitt.
let me tell you about what I want.
I knew it was coming.
Well, since we're all talking about like big actors and stuff, I want to ask something. Like, I love Adam Sandler, but are his movies either hit or miss? Because I watched his new movie on fucking Netflix, Hubie's Halloween, and I give it 2 thumbs fucking down. Brady, what the fuck are you doing?
He's rubbing
Are you fingering your belly button?
No, scratching it.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, they are.
Like they're hit or miss. Yeah, like they're hit or miss.
Yeah, but Adam Sandler, that's because he does his own shit. Like he doesn't have no like companies produce his movies or anything like that. Because he puts on for all his friends. Like all his friends are in every one of his movies and shit. Like,
yeah, like I'm not trying. Like that's why a lot of them are. Like I'm not trying to do it. Like he puts out some of the funniest movies there is. But I mean, like that Hubie's Halloween was fucking.
I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list. I haven't watched it yet.
It's pretty lame.
It's okay.
I'd say it's pretty
not
lame.
Dog shit, but it's not like.
It's one of the worst.
Is it Grown Ups bad? Is it better than Grown Ups?
No.
It's not better than Grown Ups.
See, but was like you liked Grown Ups.
I didn't like Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is all right.
Yeah, Grown Ups is all right.
I thought Grown Ups was okay. I think it could have been. They should have went more X-rated with it, but
like if them 3 chicks are over the age of fucking 18, they should have showed them tits.
He got a little weird.
Yeah, you're talking about minor titties.
No, I said if they're over the age of 18, they should have showed their tits. That's not weird.
No, I think the cast was just a letdown with how many funny people they had in the cast. But
yeah,
it didn't have nothing to do with that. It was a lame fucking story. It was just a lame story.
Yeah, but it could have been funny. Yeah, it had potential to be funny.
The first one was all right.
It had Kevin James in it, so it was lame anyhow.
You literally liked the last Kevin James movie we watched.
Which one?
The one where he was.
But he wasn't in. It wasn't comedy. Yeah, he was pretty good in that. He was actually a killer.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Megan.
Killer? What fucking movie is this?
Megan, Miranda, or
what the fuck was
Marshall?
That called?
It was a chick. Oh,
fuck.
Talk more about Adam Sandler. I'll look this up real quick.
Big Stan Larson's moving company.
Big Stan Larson.
Big Stan Larson. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say about it. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah. So Kevin James played it like he was like
Becky.
Becky, yeah. It's the name of the movie is Becky. He was like serial killer, or not a serial killer, but they robbed something or did some kind of crime, and then they came to that house where that family was staying in. Yeah. They kind of like took them hostage or something like that.
Fucking Joel McHale was in it.
Joel McHale was in it too. He's
what's that on Netflix?
We watched it on Vudu.
Oh.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Would You Rather on Netflix? It has Ricky from Trailer Park Boys in it.
Oh yeah, Sarah and I watched that. When I seen Ricky, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like,
there's one point in the movie where like they're like making him like kill this old lady or something, and he's like, "So you mean to tell me I have to stab her in the leg? This is fucked." And whenever he said that, I fucking damn near pissed my pants laughing.
Is it good? I've seen it on there. I never watched it.
It's pretty decent, honestly.
It wasn't terrible, but.
Boss, what are you looking at?
My fucking screen. My webcam's up here. You guys are over here. Fuck off.
He's looking at his Grinder account or something?
Yeah, you got a new match.
He
got a new match. Patrick Mahomes' brother.
Hey, I will say this. Since I downloaded Tinder day before yesterday, I have 35 matches already. Japanese women like white guys or something.
Maybe they do.
They want to get out of there. They want to come to but we want to go to the United States of America, Mr. Wozniak.
What was that fucking like Czechoslovakian fucking accent?
That was an awful.
I have no fucking idea, man. I'm drunk.
We love you.
Mr. Wozniak, I would like to come to the United States of America. That's what you sounded like.
Me love you long, Tim.
Me love you long, Tim.
Who's long, Tim?
Who's long, Tim?
Me love you long term.
Me love you.
What are the bitches like? Oh, never mind. You can't leave the fucking place.
Yeah, I haven't been outside this room. I hear colors go off in the morning and in the evening time, and I just look out like a fucking prisoner looking outside his fucking prison cell. It sucks.
What the fuck you doing there all day other than jerk off?
I jerk off. I play video games. I watch Seinfeld, and I eat. That's pretty much it.
Where are you getting booze?
So whenever people bring me groceries, I'll have them bring me a 6-pack, but they won't bring more than a 6-pack, and that's usually like once every like 4 days. So I'm fucked.
What the fuck? I'd be freaking out now. I would leave.
Dad would be punching the fucking walls and shit. I need beer!
He would just open the door, start walking out, be like, whoa, Steve, you can't be leaving. What are you doing? Fuck you guys. I need beer. What are you going to do? You're going to stop me? Look at me. Do you see who I am?
Look at me. Do you see me?
I love when he says that. Do you see me?
You're going to go get me beer, I'm going to get it myself. One of two things is going to fucking happen.
Yeah, is that your room permanently, or is that just your quarantine room?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's in the dark. He has no fucking idea what's going on. Dude, I would be fucking freaked. Like, stuck in your room. At least if you have beer, you can get drunk or whatever. You should have taken some hashish.
Oh yeah, let's sneak hashish across the fucking international flight.
Yeah, okay. That's a genius idea.
That's almost as genius as you raping Demi Lovato. Fuck were we just talking about? Okay, it wasn't as fun as I thought. I think I beat it into the ground a little too much.
That might have been gayer than your fucking singing to Conor McGregor.
Yes.
I don't think so.
That'd be hard to deal with, though, man.
What, living by?
No, living there, you can 1 6-pack every 4 days.
How much longer do you have there? How much longer do you have there?
I think 6 days. I'm almost done.
Fighting through last week.
Yep.
That means I only have to beat off like 38 more times for him fucking in this room, baby.
He probably seen every video on Pornhub that says you're done. Like go to another site.
Congrats, you fought.
Congrats, you finished Pornhub.
I pull up Pornhub. It's on page 968. It's like you are at the end of your results.
What's the
they give him the Pornhub premium badge. He gets on and it's like flashed across the screen. Welcome, Mr. Wozniak. You are a platinum member of the Pornhub community.
I got a question now. We're talking about the whole porn thing. What's like the...
He gets to chat with local MILFs for free. Sorry, Drew.
I'm gonna keep a fucking tally every time you fucking run me.
It came to my mind. I had to say it right away.
Well, you can't say it. You can't just like hold information in your boomer
head
because
it wouldn't went over well. It didn't go over well anyhow, but whatever.
What's like the deepest you've ever got? Like whenever, let's take a night yourself, you're like, fuck, what am I going to jerk off to? You're clicking through pages. What's the deepest you've ever got in page limit? Big Grizzly?
5.
That's it?
Yeah, 5 or 6. I'm not real picky.
Brady?
I come in with a game plan. I'm a game plan fella. It pops into my mind what kind of shit I'm thinking of, and I come in and I just pop it in the search bar. And usually, when you plop something in the search bar, you don't want to go too far past like 1 or 2, because then they start to get off topic. Then you start seeing Lefebvre banging little Asian boys and shit, and you don't want to get into that. Lefebvre.
Do you want to get off with me?
Brian Lefebvre, he's into banging little Asian boys.
I agree with Brady. I don't think I've ever went really past 5. I try not to.
I think maybe 6.
See, I've gotten high once. I've gotten like teens once.
Teens? So you're a picky motherfucker.
Sometimes I am. Sometimes like.
Well, and then
if I get past like page 4, I'm probably typing something in like fucking
midget.
Go ahead, finish it. No.
Hey, I've watched midget porn before. I have no shame. I'll admit it.
I've watched a midget porn a few times.
I've watched nugget porn before.
That's gross.
Well, I didn't jerk off to it, but I was curious.
Hey, speaking of that,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got ahead of me on that time first, but Brady said he's watched a porn video, but didn't jerk off to it. I got a weird thing that I like. You guys all know Rummy, right? Andrew Rummel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me all them weird text messages.
He wants Big Grizzly to suck his toes and watch WWE.
Speaking of him and fucking watching a porn without jerking off to it, Tyler used to have a basketball hoop in in front of his house. We used to go down there and play. He would literally sit on his fucking tablet while we were playing basketball and watch porn outside on Tyler's front porch while we were playing basketball. It was fucking the weirdest shit ever. We'd be sitting there dribbling, shooting. All I hear is, huh?
Yeah, okay. So that's weird. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge if this is weird or not. But I know two friends of the show, my good friend Dom and good friend Mike. They both used to work with me. And I'm not going to say the place because I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but they know what job I'm talking about. So, in the morning, we'd be in the break room before we would go out. And then obviously at lunch and at the end of the day, we'd be in the break room. So we had a fella who, definitely never got any pussy. You could just tell the way he talks. You could just tell. So urban myth was he used to just sit there in the break room while 20 dudes were in there and he would just be watching porn. So we never really, because he sat up against the corner of the wall almost, so you couldn't really see. So the one time I'm like, I got to find out for myself. I told Dom, I said, I'm going to go in. I know what team he's a fan of. I pulled up a jersey. I was like, I'm going to go say, do you like this jersey? So I snuck in there, snuck up, real secret ops. I'm like, yo, you like this jersey? And I looked down. This motherfucker had a porn on, and he was just watching it. Just sitting there in the break room on lunch. You got 20 dudes around you eating lunch, and he's sitting there watching a porn video. And then he hurries up and scrolls out of it. Is that weirder than Rummy?
I don't know. Rummy's pretty fucking weird, dude.
Well, no, I think they're both equally as weird. What? Here's my thing. Why watch a porn unless you're going to be beaten off?
Maybe they like the acting.
I really want to see if the plumber fixes the fucking pipes.
So said person also had told myself and Dom the one time that he in fact does not watch porn that doesn't have a storyline to it. He only likes porn with a storyline.
Oh, I skip way past the story every time.
He's lying like a motherfucker.
See, but that's not that weird. I watch porn with a story, but that's not that weird because some people are verbally aroused. They want to know why she needs that pizza or why she needs.
There's only one porn that I've actually watched with a storyline that I watched the story of it, and that's The Lord of the G-Strings, the female ship of the string. It was so fucking funny, dude. The fucking main character is Dildo Saggins, and she comes out and dressed as orcs and shit. And then they go from they come out with swords and shit, and then all of a sudden they're just fucking. It was fucking.
I remember back in the day when we had flip phones and you couldn't watch porn on your flip phone, and you watched HBO's Skinamax. They used to have Hotel Erotica and all them fucking weird shits. Softcore porn, that's so fucking lame. I hated that shit. Now that I look back on it, it's that's so lame.
I got a whole question.
Let me ask you guys something. Have you guys ever fucking beat off to Girls Gone Wild commercials late at night?
Yes. Yes. When I was younger, yes. 100%.
No.
I did as well.
100%. Well, this is finally someone agrees with me.
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, I want to bring something else. Let's run the whole topic of porn. What's up with the whole big new two topics of porn? The whole step bro, step sis, and stuck in the couch. What is up with the whole? They're not stuck in the couch, stuck in whatever.
I think I actually saw the same video you're talking about. Is it a blonde chick with glasses that's stuck in the couch and her asshole sticking out?
Well, yeah, there is, but there's a bunch of them. There was one I watched. She was reaching into the washing machine to grab her sock, and she said, "Oh no, I'm stuck." so her fucking stepbrother comes in. "Oh, what you doing?" "Oh, I'm stuck in the washer. Let me help.
But the washing machine hole was this is big.
I know. I didn't get it.
Stuff. I've seen those before, and I'm like, how the fuck did can you get stuck in a couch?
There was
How do you get stuck in a washing machine with a hole this big?
There was one I watched.
Like, oh my
she
God,
was fucking like, you know, whenever you're putting your bed sheet on, and you like get up on the bed sheet and you like dig underneath like the head frame and the board. You're trying to tuck your bed sheet in. She got stuck there, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm stuck." Her stepbrother, here comes stepbrother. Oh,
hey, I'll finish her off.
Well, no, this is what happens. He starts fucking, and he said, "Oh, what are you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm gonna help loosen you out so you can slide out of there." I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, porns are getting weird nowadays. Like,
that's why I like homemade amateur.
I miss the old shit whenever you were delivering a pizza,
usually
or
some dogs,
pipes or something. Yeah, Chad likes the ones where there's fucking dogs in the background.
What about casting? What about casting couch? Is casting couch fixed? Is that scripted?
Oh fuck yeah! Oh,
you don't think that guy's actually a real sleaze bag?
No,
that's 100%.
No,
see, that just ruins it for me. I like to think that he's a real sleaze bag.
That's 100%.
Brady's like, I really wanted to open my own business and I've got my own leather black couch in there. Until I found out that fucking shit is scripted. Now I don't even want to open a business.
People are like, "What's your dream job?" Well, it was to be the guy from Casting Couch until I figured out that it's fake. Now I'm scrambling for answers.
I'm a big fake taxi fan. You guys ever see fake taxi on porn?
Yeah.
Oh, I got into a taxi with no money. Let's pull over in this forest and I'll fuck you for a ride.
I'm a big fake taxi guy. If you guys are still watching up to this point, let me know. You guys a big fake taxi fan?
There's, you know what though? Pornhub, like I just like watch some of the titles when I'm scrolling. And some of the shit that's on there is just fucking weird. Like how could someone literally want to watch someone getting pissed on and stuff? Like that shit is so weird. There's some real weird.
What? How do you get that deep? Wait, hold on a second. So Brady said that most of the time he just searches for stuff.
How
did you get the piss?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you search for something, you go past like page 2, you just start getting absurd fucking suggestions and shit. I'm like, I don't want to see
Brady's search history, piss porn.
That's sauce. Sarah, if you're still watching till this, piss on Brady. Let him fulfill his fantasies.
I'll tell you what, you ever piss on me, I'll show you what you get. You'll get the fucking red rifle, baby.
He pulls out the rifle. Oh, Jesus.
No, there's definitely some weird ass.
There's a whole category on Pornhub that's called smoking. It's just girls sitting there.
Like, because if you just go
smoking cigarettes.
If you just go through like the regular, like you don't even search for nothing. You just go through
the categories. Yeah.
No, not even categories. You just go through whatever they have listed.
Oh yeah.
Like, whatever is popular, and like there's some weird ass shit out there.
There's some weird shit.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. This is gonna sound weird, but I swear to God, full disclosure, I did not jerk off to this. But I was intrigued. Not like I was like, oh, I think I'd like that. I was like, how can someone jerk off to this type of video? I got to see what it is. I was fucking looking at the trending videos. This was a long time ago. But it was a fucking chick farting completion. And I was like, how could anybody want to jerk off?
I've seen that.
So I fucking just put it on, and it's literally just chicks are like,
compilation. I've seen that. I've never watched it, but I've seen it like on like.
It's the weirdest thing. They're just laying there. They're not even naked. They're just laying there. I'm like, how can you jerk off to that?
No. So I was at work.
In my face.
I forget who the fuck showed me this, but they were like, dude, there's this fucking guy in this video. And this chick's literally just stepping on his balls, and he ends up coming. And I was like, what the fuck? And dude, his balls are like fucking bleeding, and he's just coming. It's insane. One of the weirdest things I've ever.
Like, dude, like cock and ball torture. Like, how the fuck? I don't understand how you could be into that.
No,
I don't know.
Like, no.
That shit hurt.
Wouldn't you die? Like, I don't even understand.
I don't
know.
That one dude? I don't want kicked in the balls or nothing. Like, you kicked me in the balls, I'm touching you.
That one dude died. He shoved the fucking mason jar up his asshole and it exploded. And he got fucking glass shards cut his insides.
Oh yeah, dude. Do you guys remember that shit in high school? That weird shit, like two girls, one cup was weird, but there was some weirder shit, like one man, one screwdriver. Dude scrubbed the screwdriver in his dick hole.
Yeah, but I'm weird. I'm weird with the Demi Lovato shit, and y'all were talking about that. I guess I'm the fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but we're not raping nobody.
I'm the dark.
I didn't say we enjoyed that shit.
Yeah. I never said that.
I think the funniest high school thing.
No one was in danger.
You'd get into class before fucking the teacher came in, and then you'd plot fucking meat spin on someone's computer and walk away, and they'd come in to meat spin.
It was the implication.
Brady, do you remember that time? Who was our goddamn computer teacher?
Huh?
Matilda.
No, the other one.
Oh, Homo Keys.
I got pissed.
Oh my God, Miss. Oh my God, what was her name? Drew, what was her name? Computer teacher. Miss Pierce.
Oh, Fierce Pierce.
Fierce Pierce. We used to call her the Lino from the Thundercats. Thundercat. It's Mrs. Pearson, the Thundercat. We were fucking degenerates, dude.
Yeah, dude.
All right, what else we got to talk about? I'm getting hot in here.
I do have to go to bed. It's 8:30 in the morning.
What time is it in Pennsylvania, Drew?
Huh? You're in
7:30 p.m.
What time is it here?
7:25.
All right, because I still got to get my Dodgers bet in.
Let's talk about that real quick. And while Big Grizzly's gone, let's discuss baseball. Dodgers Rays tonight in the fucking World Series. Come on, Big Grizzly. This is terrible. What do you call it? Terrible
etiquette.
Yeah, terrible podcast etiquette. You just get pissed right in the middle of it.
I'm fucking pissed, dude. It's been going
on. Hold it
for
like
a
professional. I've been holding it for about half an hour.
Yo, do you want to scan the fucking beers? He has 4 over there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's pre-gaming hard for the Bachelor, right?
And not to mention, I drank a 6-pack during the fucking PSG soccer game. So, do you guys think Drew could hold 14 beers without pissing?
Yes. I'm a professional.
No.
I'm a professional.
Wrong. Go on with your story. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck you was talking about.
We're talking about Dodgers Rays tonight, right?
All right. I was going to bet on Dodgers, but PSG fucked me, so I'm not.
Dodgers in 5 or 6.
Bet on the Rays. Rays in 6. Okay.
Yeah. Dodgers in 5 or 6. Brady?
Yeah, I like Dodgers. They've fucking lost a couple in a row here. They're about due to win one. I mean, I like the Rays. They're a good story, but I think that's their musk is going to run out. Although if they win tonight, tonight's it though. Tonight, if they lose tonight, they're buried. I know it sounds crazy because it's only game 1, but if they win game 1, they actually have a chance. If they don't win tonight, they're fucked. They got their best pitcher pitching tonight. If they don't win tonight, they're fucked.
But Kershaw's pitching tonight, and Kershaw's pitching.
Yeah, and that's what scares me about the fucking.
Rewatch this after game 1, and I'm telling you, Kershaw pitches a fucking gem tonight.
Wow.
How much baseball have you watched in your life, Drew? I don't think I've ever.
I've watched a lot of fucking playoff baseball this year. Well, because I got money.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't remember a time where I've seen Kershaw pitch a good.
His first playoff game this year versus who they play, San Diego, pitched a gem.
Okay, that's 1 out of maybe like fucking 75.
Yeah,
times.
he's 1 and 3 in the World Series. So the way I see it is he's either due or he just sucks in the World Series.
Brady, before we start wrapping things up, can I get a flex from you real quick in the muscle shirt? The fans want to see it. Can I get a flex?
There's a flex.
Big Grizzly, can I get a flex?
Huh?
What do you want everyone to flex for? You gonna rewatch this and jerk off?
Yeah, he's trying to save some stuff up for a fucking Spank Bank vid.
I don't have to flex.
We were talking about compilations and shit. He's gonna make a fucking compilation of Brady fucking flexing to jerk off.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, that's darker than my Demi Lovato shit.
It's not. No, it's
yes,
not.
it is. He's talking about a brother jerking off to a fucking other brother.
You were talking about giving a chick heroin and raping her. How's that worse?
I'm not saying either one's worse because they're both fucking
awful. Wait. Full disclosure, he was not going to rape her. Sorry. He was not.
But that was just my way of saying how hot she is.
Yes.
Big Grizzly's an odd fucking dude. That's the way he comes off.
Brady fucking wanted to bring up the whole fucking the thing about me jerking off to Brady, which isn't happening. Brady,
that's weird as shit. Yeah, that's your brother. It's weird as shit.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking Brady remembers this. Remember the one time Sarah said when I was talking about fighting you outside, and Sarah's like, "Yeah, he'd fucking pull your pants down, fuck you in the ass."
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Not to throw you into the body.
Is that weird in my Demi Lovato?
Yes.
I think
no.
I think it is. All
right. Well, I think we've gone off the road.
I think you're reaching too hard. I think your Demi Lovato thing might be...
You're trying to cover up your Demi Lovato shit.
That's going to go down as one of the weirdest things probably ever said in this podcast.
So sodomy on your own brother is not as weird as giving Demi Lovato some heroin if she wanted to exchange it for sex.
I guess. No, you didn't clarify that.
Yeah, you didn't say an exchange.
I thought it was implied. No, it was the implication.
There was no exchange. He said, "I'd like to dope her up and then do things to her."
Do whatever I want to.
Yeah. He said, and I quote, "Give her the best dope in Johnstown and then do whatever I want."
The west side of Baltimore. And it was the implication. The implication of sex.
No, shut up.
But it was never gonna be no sex. It was just my off-brand way of telling Demi Lovato I think she's fucking beautiful. Stoned or fucking on heroin or not, she's beautiful. My beautiful. That was my way of saying it.
It's the weirdest compliment.
It was a weird compliment.
Imagine going up to a girl in the bar and be like,
"Weird fucking guy.
Hey, I would drug the shit out of you."
I drug the shit out of you.
The fucking thumbs up it was.
He's down.
Can you guys see that on my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
He was down with that. He was like, "I'm down with that."
We've gotten off the rails. MLB playoffs are starting soon. World Series.
Bachelorette, baby. Bachelorette tonight.
Lame.
You think so?
There's no thumbs down reaction. There's no thumbs down reaction. Sorry.
For what?
Oh, in the chat. He's in the chat part of it.
Oh.
Big Grizzly, you're watching The Bachelorette tonight. I'm going to give you the
Fuck yeah, I would have been watching some baseball, but PSG fucked me because they're fucking French and they got beat by some English, and both of them cocksuckers be speaking fucking German if it wasn't for us fucking Americans, but whatever. So I'm not going to be betting on baseball tonight. I will be watching The Bachelorette because I don't care what you think. I like The Bachelorette. I like the fucking dynamics.
Who's going to win? Steve, Tyler, Gregory, Zachary?
Stephen P. or Gregory M. It always has their.
I don't give a fuck who wins, honestly.
No.
Like it. No, I don't.
I live with him. I live with him. He's like.
The neighbor's here. Fuck yeah!
Christy, I can't believe what Stephanie C. did to Brittany B. I can't fucking believe it, Christy. I can't believe it. I live with him. I know he gets
Don't care, bro. And you're talking about me interrupting you, and here you are interrupting me.
One time, all day. You've interrupted me at least 5 to 6 times.
Whatever.
Finish your out.
I like the fucking dynamic of it, man. And I don't care what these motherfuckers say, because these motherfuckers never seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, so they're not even good. They don't even like good TV. So I like The Bachelorette, The Bachelor. I like it. It's good drama. I like the drama. Once it gets towards the end and the whole love thing and people fall in love, I really don't give a shit about that. I like the drama. I like the dudes fucking bickering over one chick. I think the dynamic of it cracks me up, man. Watch The Bachelor.
I mean, if you wanted to make like a weird plot to it, isn't it just like how many guys start out on the show?
30.
So there's essentially 30 cuckolds fighting over one chick.
Right. I love the dynamic of it, dude. I love the dynamic.
He loves it.
And then they get so fucking crazy about the shit and so fucking obsessive. I don't know. I find that part of it exciting.
Yeah, he just gets into it.
Whatever. You can ask your mom. Once it gets to the end, I get bored with it.
That's for sure.
I like when there's a whole bunch of guys in there, or if it's the Bachelor and the whole bunch. Oh, the Bachelor's the best though, because then when you got the girls, oh my god, there's so much fucking.
Oh my god.
He's in love with
I'm telling you, there's so much drama, and then you got the. But now here's the thing, like, because Drew calls me gay for like in the Bachelor. When there's like 30 fucking chicks on there. Yeah, like I'm gay for like looking at 30 fucking chicks. And they're usually walking around.
Well, there's lots of chicks on the Oxygen channel too, Steve.
Yeah.
But are they walking around half naked? I don't even know what the Oxygen
That's not the reason you watch The Bachelor.
Whatever. I told you why. I like the dynamic. I like the fucking fighting.
No, because
I like the in-house fighting of it. I like it. I like the drama.
You like watching people.
Who cares?
Steve's favorite part of the show is when they come out with the roses. He's like, you better fucking give one to Brittany right fucking now.
Brittany better get a fucking rose. I swear to
If
God.
Brittany don't get a rose, I'm done, Christy. I'm done.
Done.
It's true. I've heard it. I've lived here.
No, you have never heard that. Because I could give a shit who gets fucked.
That's not true.
I just like the in-house
Brady,
fighting.
you're outro.
Shout out to the Dodgers. Hopefully they win tonight. Follow us on all our shit. Check out the Pigskin Pick'em tomorrow. Other than that, that's about all I got.
Game day live at 11 a.m. on Sunday.
Well, I shot that out Wednesday, but yeah.
The Danny Hammer.
Shout out to my bed. I'm about to crawl into it. Daniel's tired. Peace.
All right, boys. Well, this is Dude Ranch Podcast. Make sure you guys follow us on all our social medias: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I said it all. The official YouTube channel. If you're not watching on there yet, make sure you guys go subscribe, help us out. And remember, DM Robert Spillane, Mickey Spillane, Mike Hammer, 41. Waz is licking pussy. And we're out. Peace.